Hi everyone, Jenna Bay here. Have a quick, probably 10-minute, maybe a couple of minutes more ab series, yoga ab series today. So grab a block. If you don't have a block, maybe find a towel or like paper towel roll, something that you could squeeze between your inner thighs. We're gonna get started in tabletop position on hands and knees. In tabletop position, make sure those hands are right under the shoulders. Make sure the knees are right under the hips. And we'll just start to warm the spine up here for a second before we start. So finding cow, drop the belly down, tilt that tailbone up, pull the shoulders away from the ears. Take an inhale, look up. And as you exhale, curl your toes under and then round your spine like cat. Shine all the way to the chest, draw the belly up to the spine. Right from here, I want you to find downward facing dog. So we'll lift those hips up and press all the way back. We're gonna work through those motions. So go ahead and find your way back to tabletop position. Good, inhale, look up, find cow. Exhale into cat. Take an inhale, find downward facing dog. And exhale back into table position. One more time. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, down dog. And then exhale back to that table position. So let's go ahead and stretch our right arm out in front of us as if we're going to shake somebody's hand. Hands right in line with the shoulder, thumb facing up. Once you have that, extend that left leg back behind you, long and straight. And then draw the belly up, right? So don't let that belly hang down too much. Really reach out as far as you can go here. Take a nice deep breath in. And a long breath out. Again, take a deep breath in. And on this exhale, curl into a tiny ball. Draw everything in, find that cat-like spine. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, curl in. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, curl in. Go ahead and place everything back down in that tabletop position. Left arm will reach out like you want to shake somebody's hand. Right leg will extend back behind you. Really strong right leg, toes are dialed down to the ground, including the pinky toe. Reach the arm and the leg out longer. Draw the belly up to the spine. Push out of that right arm. Don't let it collapse into the earth. Take inhale. And exhale. Take another deep breath in, please. And exhale, curl into that tiny ball, cat-like spine. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, round and curl. One more time, inhale, reach out. And exhale, round and curl. Find your way to the tabletop position. Back to downward facing dog. Curl the toes under, lift those hips up high, press back. We're gonna go ahead and shift to plank pose. Pause for a moment. And then lift back up to down dog. Shift forward, find plank position, shoulders right over the wrist, heels push back, try to flatten that spine out. And then lift the hips back up to downward facing dog. Good, last time, we're gonna hold plank now. Really draw the belly in. Try to get that tailbone facing just directly behind you, flat. Draw the belly in, lift out of the armpits. Reach to the crown of the head, soften your face. Take nice deep breaths in. And long exhales out. Good, one more breath in, please. And as you exhale, drop down to an elbow plank. Take one elbow down to the ground. Take that other elbow down to the ground. Rearrange yourself once again, draw the belly in. Push those hips back, lift out of your forearms. Soften your face, breathe here. 5 more seconds. You have this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and we'll drop our knees down. Sphinx, belly drops down. Press those same forearms, lift that chest, spread out those collarbones for the stretch. Child's posture, stretch it out. And then rise back up to table. And we'll cross at the ankles and roll down onto our backside. Go ahead and find your block or whatever prop that you can find today. Have it nearby. We're going to roll down onto our backs. Feet are flat on the ground, knees bent. We're going to take our block or whatever our prop is and place it right between our inner thighs. So the sensation that we're hugging our inner thighs towards each other. I want you to go ahead and lift your feet up off the ground. Create a 90-degree angle, knee and hip, and knee and ankle. Flex your feet, dial the toes to the shins. If you can, take your hands, they're long, they're on the ground. You're going to grab the corners or the sides of your mat, and you're going to tug your mat down. And it's just going to feel like there's a little less of an arch in your lower back. And I want you to try to maintain that feeling. Draw the belly in. Take a deep breath in. We're going to start to tap our heels down to the ground, and then slowly lift back up to the starting position. Keep drawing the belly down to the spine. Use a lot of control here. Don't swing anything. Stop with the knees right over the hips each time. So you're staying in that 90-degree angle when you come up. Going here. We have 5 more. If you want to feel more sensation, squeeze the block tighter. And maybe tap the feet further away from you. Let's do 3. Let's do 2. We have 1 more here. Come up to the neutral position. If you're still holding your mat on the corners, tug it down again. And we're going to start to find a bit of a reverse crunch here. So we're going to lift up and then come back to that starting position. So a lot of control. We have 10. Lift the hips up to the sky. 9. Squeeze that block tight. Now those lower abdominals starting to turn on. We're halfway through this one. Keep going, lifting higher and higher. Last 3. 2. Back to neutral, right knees right over the hips, 90-degree angle. Really feel the abdominals. Pull that mat down again, create less of a curve in the lower back, draw the belly in. Let's put those 2 moves together. We'll tap and reverse with control 10 times. Tap and lift. Tap and lift. 7 more, keep squeezing that block. Keep drawing that belly down. Keep going. Good. 4 more. 3. 2. And 1. Nice job, guys. Remove the block, hug the knees into the chest. Stretch or kind of roll side to side a little bit. Massage anything that feels uncomfortable in there. From now, we're going to take our hands behind our head and release those fingers, and let the head sit really heavy in the hands. Try to create that 90-degree angle with your legs again, and we're going to start to find bicycles from here side to side. 30 seconds. Right elbow across the left knee, right leg stretches out, left leg stays kind of as it is. And let's switch sides, 30 seconds. So each time, try to lift the shoulder blades off the ground. Let the hands, or the head really be heavy in the hands. So try not to pull up with those hands on your head. All right? You want to lift from the abdominals here. We have 10 more seconds. Stay with it. You got it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, guys. Come on down. Good. We're going to take 4 rolling bridges from here. So we're going to go ahead and bring our heels closer to our body. And rolling bridges, we'll lift our hips up towards the sky and reach our arms back behind us. Nice big stretch here. Feel the glute muscles turn on. Squeeze those butt muscles. And then roll all the way back down to the ground. Let's do it again. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale all the way up. And now take those hands down and wrap them under your back so you can get your shoulder blades closer towards each other. Maybe even interlace your hands behind your back if you can. And then press your hips up high. Squeeze those butt muscles. We're holding this here. 1 minute. Soften your face. Good. Feels like that block that we were using earlier is between those thighs, and just try to hug the inner thighs towards each other. Feel like you're pushing your shins forward. And then almost feel as if you're in opposition to that, trying to drag your heels back towards your upper body. Draw the belly in. Breathe. Soften the face. Feel your strong body. Just 15 more seconds here. Really try to expand the lungs. Breathe deeply here. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release those hands. Spread out those shoulder blades. Roll the spine down vertebra by vertebra. Enjoy it. Hug the knees into the chest. Nice, guys. We're going to rock and roll the length of our spine. All the way up. And all the way down. All the way up. And all the way down. We're going to meet in a chair position here. So when you're ready, go ahead and get those feet underneath you. And reach those arms up towards the sky. Technical errors here in the backyard. Good. So I want you to really kind of drop back into that tush. Push those heels into the ground more. Lift those toes. Draw the belly in. Lift the chest up. Reach those arms up as high as they can go. And imagine you're squeezing that block between your palms right now. 10 more seconds here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's take forward fold all the way down. Release. Inhale, 1/2 lift here. Pull that belly in. And exhale, plank posture. Step, step back. And we're going to hold this one 30 seconds. Almost done here. Towards the end. 10 more seconds, guys. Lift out of those armpits more. See if you can round through the shoulder blades a little bit. And draw the belly in one more time. 5, 4, 3, 2. Elbow plank. One more, 30 seconds. Take it down. Good. Really push those heels back. Fire up the thighs. Shoulders are away from the ears. Push through those forearms a lot, guys. Squeeze the tush muscles and draw the belly in. Whole body is working hard here. 10 more seconds. And drop those knees down. Sphinx pose once again. Nice work. Lift. And take it to child's all the way back. And then go ahead and sit up in that child's posture. Just maybe sitting on your shins for just a moment here. And go ahead and allow the chin to fall down to the chest, and just allow that neck to roll out a little bit. So one ear to one shoulder maybe. Relax the shoulders and the tension there. And try that, move into the other side. Thanks for joining me this afternoon. Hope you enjoyed that about 10, actually 12-minute kind of ab yoga class. So have a great day, guys. Stay healthy.